I'm done disqualifying myself. I'm done with saying no to the assignment. And when we think about Moses, Moses didn't want his assignment. He stuttered, he argued, he hid, yet God still chose him. God still sent him. And that's where I am. So, this podcast, this moment, this era, it's not about perfection. It's about obedience. It's for the mother, the woman, gifted but still grieving, called but conflicted, chosen and still healing. So, welcome to my Moses era. Hey y'all. I wanted a little light. Let's see. That's a little bit. So, I'm Kay, and this is a series that I want to call my Moses era. And I don't even know how to really start this one for real, because this is like a topic. This whole vision brand is something that I've been wrestling with. And not in a loud way, not in a I'm going to church and I'm crying over it, I'm wrestling in tongues over it, but just something that I sit and I talk to with God. And I keep coming back to this question, and it's like, what made Moses so mad that he missed the promise? Like, what was it? Was it the pressure? Was it the people? Was it the weight of the call with no one like really covering him? Was it the fact that he was leading people who complained every step of the way? Like seriously, like what was it? What was it? Maybe Moses was tired of carrying something he never really properly processed. Just, okay, yes, God, I'll do it. Your will be done. But I don't have all the answers. And I'm not coming on here to preach, but I just want to share with people who might be like me. Because lately I've been feeling like Moses. Like, I gave God my yes, but this thing is heavy. This thing is heavy, okay? And I thought about Moses and how his anger, because he answered the call without fully healing, I believe. Like, if you go back, I'm not sure, I think it's Exodus, and when he was at the burning bush, like right before the plague, right before all that, Moses, I think he kills a man out of anger, and then he hides, and then he runs, and that right there, that kind of let me know Moses was he has unprocessed rage. Like, I have probably like unprocessed road rage. He had unprocessed rage before God ever gave him the call to ever lead. And then, like, going down some chapters, God shows up and he's like, I'm sending you. And Moses is like, nah, not me. I don't talk right. I'm not qualified. And like, God responded, who made your mouth? Who gave humans the ability to speak? Was it not I, Moses? Was it not me? And when I read that, I literally had to pause, because it felt like God was talking to me. Like, Kay, for real, who made you? Didn't I make your mouth? Didn't I give you the assignment? How many times have you told God, please, please, for the love of all things, pick somebody else? I know people, women, who can have prayer circles, who speak more eloquently, who have the already established platforms. The oil looks good on them. But for me, I don't have all that. All I have is a yes. And even in that yes, it is one of the hardest things that I'm having to do right in this moment. Because I want to be very real with you. My yes doesn't always come with clarity. my yes didn't come with mentorship, and I have a great pastor. My yes doesn't come with a blueprint or a 5-step program. It doesn't come with the well-equipped circle. It came with a tug, a deep tug that kept me up at night. It's like you were born for this, even if you don't understand it. Okay? I think if you go down through numbers, or look, I don't know, go through numbers. There's a place where God tells Moses, speak to the rock, and that's it. But Moses was so tired. He was so frustrating in dealing with that generation that complained about everything. So instead of speaking to the rock, he strikes the rock twice. And God says, because you didn't trust me enough to honor me, he did not get a chance to enter into the promised land. He said, you will not enter into the promised land. I had to remember. And that part hurt me because I kind of felt like that was like, I'm Moses. Like me and him are like here because Moses didn't lose his promise over a sin. He lost it because it was over misplaced frustration. He let his anger speak louder than his obedience. And y'all, to even make it deep, if we go to Chronicles, I don't know, you have to Google it, chat GPT it. It says that the rock was Christ. So when Moses hit the rock, he wasn't just being dramatic. He was striking something holy. He was striking the very thing that was sent to sustain him. Sorry. And I had to ask myself, like, how many times have I struck something that I was called to speak to? How many times have I led while leaking? How many times have I poured from pain instead of presence? Sorry. So I'm just going to leave you with this because this is my Moses era where I'm learning how to lead, where I'm learning how to heal, where I'm still unlearning what performance taught me. And maybe you're in your Moses era too, where the weight of everything feels too big, where the obedience feels unfair. Been there. Where the assignment feels personal, but the oil won't let you quit. So let this episode be your permission to pause, to check your posture, to stop striking and start surrendering. So let this episode be your permission to pause, to check your heart, to check your posture, to stop striking and start surrendering. Because one moment of anger can delay the very thing you've been praying for. I got that from my pastor, Dr. Sonny Badu. Got to throw that in there. But I'm Kay. I am she who holds the oil, and you hold oil too. So remember, this is your mantle. This is your movement. This is your Moses era. I'm journeying. I'm taking this journey right along with you. So I will see you back